I had another epiphany as I was driving home, and it's abstract, so buckle up. I was thinking about movies and main characters and supportive characters and extras and how they all play a part of telling a story. You've got those supportive characters and main characters that are around that main driving character. They're the ones that constantly come back in the film, and they're the ones that help to save the day, or they help to advance the character arc. There's like the protagonist and I'm terrible with all of that. I think the main point is that kind of translates over into life in a way. There are people in your life that you interface with that maybe consider you a supporting character in their story or one of the main characters. But there are also people that don't consider you as either. Maybe they just see you as an extra in their story. That realization was both sad and humbling and hopeful at the same time. The reality is that our world is so big and there are so many people out there that you can meet. I might be an extra in other people's life stories, but as I get older and as I meet more people, there will come more opportunities where I can be more of a supportive character, or I can be part of the main character entourage in their story. I don't think any of it is promised though, so I think the thing to take away from this is whether or not you are a main character, supportive character, or an extra, you still have value because God said so. And I struggle to believe that every single day, and it's something that I'm trying to learn to accept, and I still don't fully believe, but I'm trying. And then the other thing to remind yourself is you're not going to know fully whether or not you're an extra, supporting character, or a main character. That should not impact how you interact with people. Be yourself, be respectful, be kind, be caring, give of yourself, demonstrate the behavior that you would like to receive from other people, and continue to maintain that behavior regardless of whether or not anyone shows it back to you. I think that you'll find as a result of that you will start to encounter more people that will be main characters, supportive characters in your story, and you will find that maybe you will be main or supportive characters in theirs. God has a plan for every interaction that you have with every person, I think. Whether or not you are able to be a main character in someone else's story or vice versa, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Again, abstract, that's how my brain works, but I figured you guys seemed to like the last video. Figured I'd share another one.